Alright, check number 2. How's that one? Second time's the charm. Is that it? Perfect. That looks much better. How's that? Alright, I can work with that. I just need to keep myself far enough away from my microphone to where I don't hit it. See, like that. I just hit it. And now it's gonna bother me because it's not gonna be in the place I want it anymore. I had it in the perfect spot. Alright. So this is Legendary Tales, which is one of the best, I would say, yeah, it's the best VR combat game in terms of weapon combat. Like weapon to weapon. Is my portal still open by chance? In terms of like physics, Blade and Sorcery is a lot better in terms of actual fighting and stuff. Can I just cast portal from here? I can't. Okay, I have to go through the doors. Blade and Sorcery is a lot better in terms of like fighting. Ooh, we got ways to go. But this game doesn't do too bad in terms of like the weapons themselves, so I enjoy both. Alright, I'm going in with a practically fresh inventory here. This is my little crate smasher, this thing. See, look at that. Even my hand has feedback. I love that. That's a whole thing, you know. Let me take a second to just make sure that's also running. Alright. Good. Look at that. Alright, my little crate smasher here, and then see, everything's pretty intuitive once you get into the swing of things, as most VR games are. I might have to turn the volume down. Stupid bats. By the time you get to level 2, these fucking bats start attacking you. And I'm not a big fan of being attacked by small, quick things. It's like spiders and stuff. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. Get away. Ugh. There we go. I opened the menu on accident. Where is he? There he is. Whew! That was way more annoying than it should have been. I imagine most people, if they like VR like that, have seen Legendary Tales. Let me drop this volume a little bit, because that's a bit loud. 2. We'll drop it to 1, honestly. But I uninstalled it for quite a bit because I wanted to let the game update so it could reach its full potential. And it's had a few updates since then. Obviously, this game thrives in multiplayer, but a lot of... Whoa, shit! There's actual... Okay, I can't tell if there were bats in the crate, or... Get it. Woo! Jeez. I am not a fan of bats, man. Not in, like... Yeah, maybe in real life, too. I can imagine in real life I would have a problem with them. Luckily for me... Oh, I see them now. They're hanging off the top. Okay, I have a plan for that. Luckily for me, I don't have to worry about really running into any anytime soon. Alright, aiming in VR is a bit difficult with a bow, I won't lie, in comparison to the real world. There we go, that's 1. Oh, a little short. That's 2. It just takes a little bit of focus, I suppose. Can I grab this from the ground? Yes, I can. I forgot. I forgot what game I was playing. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim VR lately, which is great because I'm finally playing through Skyrim for the first time. But I had to add mods to let me grab things a little easier because I was tired of bending down in my area because I don't have much room, believe it or not. There's not much, like right here, this is as far as my arm can go to the right. I would have to turn to my side to put my arm out all the way, which, you know, it's a thing. But I work with the space I have. You'd be surprised the amount of shit I can do in VR in this small, confined space. I just haven't tried. It's been a long time since I've tried streaming it because the last time I did, I had a worse computer, and I did a VR stream for Minecraft, VR Minecraft, and it just did not go well. What? Please stop. Jeez. Oh, right. Also, this game has magic. I haven't used that much. I can't tell if this magic has aim assist on that, or I was just really lucky with those, but either way, that was cool. I'm gonna get a little used to it. How much farther? You can go all the way up, or I can go through these doors. I'm gonna see what's at the top, just out of curiosity. There's no bats on these, is there? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. I need to get myself a two-handed weapon. I think I left everything in my stash back in the town, and I had a couple of cool two-handed weapons. Two-handed is this is the best game for two-handed combat, I feel like. Oh, wow. There was nothing up here. It was very satisfying. But holding two-handed weapons feels really nice in this game. Blade and Sorcery had a moment where two-handed felt really nice and weighty, like this game does. But then an update came and went, and things changed, which is fine, because I mod it enough anyway. Alright. See, now all the blocking is the most fun part about this game. Jeez, the skeleton's kicking my ass. That took way more damage than I should have in that fight. Oh, there's a shield. I guess until I find a two-handed weapon, I should probably rock this. But as I was saying, Blade and Sorcery has a... Yeah, I mod it anyway, so it's like... The experience is going to be better with mods in the long run. And Blade and Sorcery has an extensive modding community, which is great news. Any game with good community support is going to last quite a while. Is there somebody on my back? Yep. I just hit the wall again. Dead. Woo! Not so fast, buddy. Alright, these goblin things over there are a pain, so... Right. I'm looking for a two-handed weapon. I'm not a fan of these one-handed weapons in this game. Like, they're great and all. I play one-handed in everything else. I don't use shields, but, like... Oh, this guy's charged. Alright, these are like the stronger minions. These goblins attack your ankles in really weird ways. Hey now. This is I haven't upgraded. This game also has a really good, like a decent skill tree as well since the last time I've played it. That's where you get all the magic and special abilities. Like, one of the abilities you unlock is the ability to parry attacks with just your fists. Which is really cool and really satisfying. It really ups the intrinsic value of the game, because just using your fists alone is a lot more... It really, like, it aids that power fantasy a little bit. See, look what I mean. This guy's coming for my legs. I want to hold this shield better, but I guess this is just how you hold it. See what the... Okay, that's a little cheap, buddy. Eye for an eye, I guess. It's fine. We can raid my stash for some gear to go get that back. This has the same system as like Dark Souls, where you go back to get your loot off your dead corpse, which is nice. Is this where the stash is? Yes, it is. Awesome. All right. Yeah. See, I left behind plenty of stuff. Okay. So we will take. There should be a two-handed. Not the great sword that I wanted, but there was a. Oh. Oh, it's gone now. What happened? Okay, there was a really cool two-handed, but let's see. 4 to 6 damage, 3 to 7, 4 to 7. Claymore. Alright, Claymore it is. And then I'll take one of the helmets. I'll get my bow back when I get in there. So everything that's in my inventory now will pop and equip. Alright. See, this is what I was talking about with the two-handed weapons. Oh, hold on, I need to leave the menu. Yeah. They feel really good. And it's because of the physics alone. Like, there's no other way to make them that nice. I think it has the ability, once it interacts with the ground and everything around it, it changes how it feels entirely. So this is the skill tree. I haven't actually looked at the traits section yet. Hold weapon with both hands. Enemy has been hard parried. Passive. Pacifist penetration. Okay, so these are like the small upgrades. Gutsy. Melee weapon damage upgraded. Loner, dagger, spear. Okay, so these are like classes almost. So here's stealth. So I'm not crazy on adding, like, trying to add stealth to this just yet. But I will. Let's see. Chance of HP orb spawn. I want to try to get something that'll help with two-handed weapons or something. Or fists, perhaps. But I'm not crazy. Because blocking is a little finicky in this game, so I can't trust using my fists all on their own. But I'm sure there is a build where you can run it successfully. I'm just a little afraid. The psychic shields... Oops. The psychic shields are one of my favorite magic abilities in this game. I think if it was just if you could conjure a weapon in the other hand, a one-handed weapon in the other hand, it would be perfect. But we're not quite there yet. So I've got one skill point to spend. I'm gonna throw it in my luck section because everything's all really relying on the items we get right now. That's the real determining factor. It's what we get while we're in there. Let me give a few warm-up swings on this dummy over here. Whoa. Now, when I say these swords feel amazing, there's just something about them. It feels kind of... It feels strong, and it doesn't get stuck on the body in an awkward way, which is something Blade and Sorcery had going for it. Also, the piercing is nice. There's also a difference between the blunt and the actual slice. In some cases, like this won't go through, whereas this probably will, yeah. Which I think is something to be proud of. I should try to embrace more, weapon styles as I play this game some more, but to be fair, two-handed is fairly uncommon for me as it is, so. Oh, hey look, some gold I left behind. Looks like it was worth dying after all. Alright, and did the enemies respawn by chance? Yes? Well, actually, I died right here, huh? So it was just, okay, it looks like it's just one guy then. Woo! Their dash ability is a bit obnoxious. It's the only thing I have against it, is that they just charge at you like that to catch up with you when you're like especially when you're escaping, which is fine. I don't mind if they can keep up with you. It's more of, okay, you can't really break things with this, which is fine. It's more of it just feels a little awkward to watch them lunge at you. So this is how you get your stuff back. Woo! I don't really care for that. I got my two-handed. And some rare crystals. What did I get? Alright, better dagger. And a decent axe. Alright, we're gonna try running this this two-handed for a bit. Oops. Woo! Ooh, this is nice. What's the stat difference? 4 to 7. Alright. 4 to 7. Is it the same? No, 3 to 6. Great sword versus claymore. Gotcha. Alright, well, we'll equip it, but we'll keep the claymore for now. The only thing I will say that's annoying about Skyrim VR, even with the Higgs mod, is two-handed still feels a little awkward in that. Because you can't necessarily equip things in the right hand that you want always. So you end up holding the wrong hand downwards as if you're like left hand dominant on the sword. Or maybe I just hold the sword weird, I don't know. I need to switch to Let me just switch off of a spell for now. That'll probably be safer. You can switch to the shield, because I think that'll be cool. You know what, as a matter of fact, just to rock the magic build for a little bit, let me use the psychic shields with my fists and see how that goes. Why would there be a door to nothing? Okay. Fair enough. Is this like a maze? Is this what I'm in right now? Yes, it is. Okay. Nothing quite... can I break? Oh, wait, I can pick these up, yeah. That's how you break them with your hands. Oh, shit, hey, buddy. Where's my magic? What? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. It's like Doctor Strange-esque, except you hold it in the one part of your hand that I don't like using as a shield. Alright, now let's wail on this little guy. It's like picking on a toddler. Come here. Oh! Punched his head off. Literally. Yeah, I'm not gonna rock the punching thing, because it's not gonna work on goblins, but if maybe I'll try it on the next skeleton I see. I should really have a weapon ready, though, just in case. Give me my... Thank you. Alright. Well, that doesn't look pleasant. Alright, let's not go that way. Unless that's the way out, which is totally possible. That's a bad. Nope. Oh, shit! Hey! Ooh, poor guy. There's a guy on the left here, right? No, there's a weapon through both doors, though. So I guess I just pick who I want to fight first. Hey, easy, buddy. Their aggro must have triggered a little too early. Or they can just see through walls. The detection's probably not that great right now, which it doesn't need to be, as long as there's things keeping them from attacking, but... Almost hit your friend right there, bud. Obviously, after a while, the repetition will get to you, I can imagine. But I'm sure they'll continue to update the game as time goes, so I will always come back and revisit periodically. But once I'm done, I feel like I'm done, you know? And then we'll check out, we'll hop over to Blade and Sorcery in a bit, maybe. Because I've got all my mods in there still, and those are pretty entertaining. Serve this a similar purpose. Alright. All I gotta do is figure out how to flip that switch on the other side. Oh, there's all my ideas. Okay. Is there a direction I haven't gone yet? Yes, there is. Okay. So I just took the absolute wrong path, is what I'm hearing. Huh. No, I definitely went the right way. The only other way is to go down in that other room, so I guess I'll go there. It's nice. I'm slowly trying to get myself more into the habit of streaming when I'm supposed to. For some reason, I'm very apprehensive about it in the moments leading up to the stream, and as soon as I start, I feel like it's fine. Because I would just be playing this game in my free time anyways, so I don't see why it's such a big deal. But... Alright. What? Where? Come on, dude. Alright. So, if you had more space, which I do not, you would be able to, like, actually use your play space area to move around these and jump and reach for things. Which is a really cool mechanic in this game. I am currently not at the liberty of doing such a thing. But... So I have to be a little more careful about where I was landing or placing myself. If I mess something up, I can't really recover that. I mean, there was no fall damage to worry about, but... Holy shit! probably be an extra strong skeleton for breaking the wall down, but it was interesting. Alright, so you could just come up on the other side of the door is what I'm hearing. Alright. No. Ow! What the fuck do you expect me to do? Come here, come on. No, seriously, what is my... What the fuck? It's like they're like real bats in real life. Like they're an actual pest. They're just out of reach. I can't jump in this game either, unless I jump in real life. But that's a risk. Fuck. Ugh. You know, I thought there was only 2 enemy types in this game. It turns out there's like 4, I think. The bats, and there's a 4th enemy type that I don't want to spoil just yet because I'm sure we'll come across it. But I was very surprised when I came across it for the first time. But, grab the top of this. I'm always a little worried about the climbing parts. There's that much space to actually move my actual body. I can't trust it to lift me onto the platform the way I want it to. Like this right here should be lifting me up unless I want to try to jump for this rope. Which only works, barely. Alright, we're almost there now. 1 hand, 2 hand, up, and... Whew, there we go. A designated jump button would be nice. But I know that might throw things off. So what was the point of that, then? Because I didn't really unlock the... I didn't really unlock anything special, I just unlocked the other end of the maze. I suppose this is where all the loot is, but... Also, I should really... my computer's starting to heat up the fan now, I can tell. Hopefully that's not picking up on the mic. I should have noise suppression good enough for that, at least. So I'm just going to take everything I can with me out of here. Now, where am I supposed to go? Do I just portal spell back to town? No, there's got to be another... There's got to be a way down to the next floor of the dungeon. Very confused. Unless... Okay. Is this the door I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. So I've already lit up this doorway, right? Let me... Yeah, I've already lit up this doorway. So is this... I think this is how you keep track of where you've been. So I've gone through here already. Obviously it wanted me to come here. Let's see, is there a way to break this open? Like, I can try to cast a spell on it, but I don't think it's gonna do much. It was worth a try, though. Looked cool. I need health. Okay. So I don't have any health potions either. So there's... I guess really just take the loot and portal back to town is what I'm on right now. Woo! Let's go. In terms of just the general, like, looting RPG-esque VR game, though, Zenith came out. I obviously reacted to it for the trailer. Let me have that. Give me that. I want more. Give me another one. I reacted to that trailer. I've been playing the game a little bit in my spare time. I've been playing it whenever my girlfriend is available as well. And it's been pretty fun. It's been decent. after a bit, you absolutely do need to have someone with you, which I think is super cool. It makes you reliant on other people besides just yourself, which is exactly what you need for an MMO like this. Look at this thing. See, this is one of the swords I had before. I'll buy it. Fuck it. This was like the bread and butter of my armory prior. Now I'm gonna put this in the stash. It's gonna stay there. That's very important. It's a very nice sword. There's not really much. What was that? Oh, it's got like a blade lock handle to stop someone else's blade. It looks like. Everything else, it doesn't really look like I need. I've already got decent gloves at the moment. This game could just use a little bit more polishing and a little bit more like content. It's good. It's got a great system in it. It's now it just needs the content to make you interested in all of it. I didn't even know you could do this. There's no reason to be able to do this. It's just for fun. Wait, can I? Okay, now that's going too far. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's swap it over. See, this is interesting. Okay, let me hit my pause menu. Let's try to keep that chill vibe intact, because this game is going to get a little more brutal than the last one. That's for sure. It is fun to play, though. The amazing graphics of Warpfrog. They have a really cool opening, but I need to turn the audio down a bit. It's good to know my mods are working, at least. Making everything a little more difficult to load in, and the text, the tips are very helpful. Let's see. drop the volume for the music all the way, because I'm not down for that. And we'll drop the master volume like a good 12 decibels at least. Right. I'm gonna run with some invincibility just for now, just because it's fun. And we're gonna be playing against some decently overpowered things. So let's just okay. What did I play with most recently? Last time I played, we had problems last time. It looks like. Can I get this off my body? Is this a problem? Do I have a thing stuck to my other side? I think that's just how it's gonna be. All right, so obviously I've got a lot of mods installed in this game. So I've got like some Avengers weapons, like Mjolnir, some lightsabers, which are like the main interest in this game. I won't lie with the mods. They're like the main thing that's pretty sick. Look at this. This is This is a lightsaber that I was very interested to look at. Wow. I think it originally came in green, I won't lie. I don't think it was originally a Sith lightsaber, which I think was the interesting part. The only thing is the models don't really hold in the rack properly, which I think is hilarious. Alright, so yeah, this game's going to be pushing my computer to a bit of an extent if we're streaming it at the same time. But first things first, let me get a... You know, I actually kind of like what we're running with already. I just want to switch this out for something. Let's make some use of, like... So I've got Captain America's shield on this arm. That's what's supposed to be in this slot. But for some reason, I can't really take it out of this slot, which I think is a bit of an issue. I don't know how I can debug that. Oh, well, is there a... No. There's no solution for that. It is annoying. Can I just reload level? Maybe that'll fix it. I'm hoping the stream's still going through properly. I assume everything's working fine. I do have a drink near me somewhere. I was trying to make sure I had everything prepared. Uh-oh. Oh, alright. I had a feeling that might happen. Alright. No worries. We crashed. That's fine. I will swap us to a better game then. Let me... It's quite literally as simple as just getting the, it's just Blade and Sorcery is a bit of a turbulent game as is, so streaming it and playing it on the same computer is it's asking to crash the game, especially with mods involved. It's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same as if I were to play Skyrim VR on stream. I'm sure it wouldn't work out very well. That being said, in a little bit here, I'm maybe not this stream, but next VR stream, I might do VR Minecraft again, just to see how well it works now. Because I've got a 3060 here in here.
Game kill is fine.
I got no idea what I'm doing. This is my first time on this map. I assume I have a parachute. Woo! Oh shit! Well, that is sick. I might have to drop the volume, but that's the only thing I'm worried about is volume, audio, master volume. Oh, I just got shot in the head multiple times. Yep.
So you remember the
That was totally fair. All right, here we go. Let's drop out of the plane again, just for the fun of it, because this is pretty entertaining. Okay, we're gonna wait to circle around, and we're gonna drop right over the spot we're supposed to land in. That's the goal here. There's another plane off in the distance. All right, this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's go! Woo! See, this is fun. It captures that little bit of the experience. In the house we go. All right. As long as I keep my hands as far away from, or as long as I keep my hands far enough away from the microphone. Did I get him? Nope. Ah. Alright, I deserved that for not taking it seriously. Okay, is it a random loadout every time? Okay. Noted. We are not going that way. Let's try the truck waiting room. Wow. There's a lot in this map. Okay. Woo. This is cool. This is the Paratroopers V2 map, I think. And this is my first time actually experiencing it. I downloaded it last time I hopped onto the game. And I didn't get in because the lobby was full. The lobby on this game is always full, it seems like. Turret. Well, actually, it's an LMG that I can take with me, but if I just... Can I put the mount down on this one? Is that possible on this thing? No, but you'd think, right? Okay. Now, here's the problem, is I'm not seeing anybody. Which leads me to believe I'm in the wrong spot. The point's over there now. Oh, okay, so it just respawns an LMG in this dugout. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, see, I knew I was looking for somebody. Oh, I should not go down here. Oh, I'm in their base. That's why I didn't see anybody. Noted. Let's go again. Random drop. We are on our side, and they're over there. Alright. See, now this is better. Hello, guy. Nope. I think I got that. I did. I killed cheese. Let's go. I had to make sure my mic was muted before I did this, because the game chat and this is great and all, it's just I sound egregious, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it is about the game, or maybe it's just everybody else is using regular, like, headset microphones on the actual quest itself, but it's just rough. That's mine. I'm gonna drive this car. You know, I feel like that's something that'd be kind of cool to do. Let me get in the car. And I'm dead. That's what I get for trying to drive the car. I think I was killed by a teammate, actually. Hey, come on, man. Not cool. So where the team killing begins, I guess. Okay, into the house. The best part is these things don't even have to be like super furnished to fit the realism. Like it just feels good. Yeah, I got my ass kicked there. All right, let's try another game mode. Let's see if we can get into a search and destroy or something. Search and destroy on a good map, I should say, not the ones that are built into the game already. 24 on office is a lot of people. I won't lie. But if it has to be, no, that is a bit too much because it stops you from playing tactically. There is a Siberia push. Let's see. Do I have to download that? No, I already have it. Awesome. All right. It just looks like this is what we're doing now. The push game mode's really fun in this as well. SD data center. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of team deathmatch in this game though. And the zombies is a little lackluster unless you play the custom maps, but they are the zombies maps that I never really played. So that's more of a me problem. Is everything just a little dead right now? What's happening? Or I'm just looking for specifically things that... Let's see, where's that one that was on Mirage? I think that one we can do. But there's one on Season. I assume that's a CSGO map. Alright, hopefully downloading this doesn't mess with the stream too bad. It's loading pretty fast, so I assume it's not that heavy or resource intensive in any way, but I could be wrong. The stream could bug out right now. Everything seems fine. And I joined and the game ended. That's a really bad habit I have. Oh no, the round ended. Perfect. This is a beautiful map.
Let's rush together, boys. Go the other way. Let's go to the right this time, maybe.
Victory. You got bomb.
Go beat.
I don't fucking want that thing. That ain't my problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up to this fucking round. This fucking map sucks.
Who's got the brick?
This map looks interesting, though. We're all kind of going the same way, though. Bunched up one grenade could take us right now. Oh. Flashed, alright.
Throwing every fucking grenade I have in the room.
See, but this is just the next step after playing shooters for so long. Is you learn to love playing like this specifically. Or one of the VR shooters, Onward, Contractors, what have
My
you.
helmet's off, man.
I didn't buy gear, that was my mistake. It's a better gun right there. Behind. Really, dude? Is that my teammate? No. Okay, it wasn't the guy.
Oh my god.
I personally prefer Pavlov out of the three big VR shooters, just because
Who's it gonna be? It's down to this.
it's simple,
Why is his arm like that,
but it's
though?
got the right game style. It's got the right open community-based style.
Jay.
Is it just a one-on-one here?
Oh,
That's a win for us.
Damn.
we're on.
Daniel's son swept the leg on me on that last one. Huh?
Just a
No,
tip with him.
that
don't
is
push
not the
him,
right
just wait him
reference.
out.
It's
He
been a
will
while
never
since I've seen
play.
this video.
Oh, whoops, that's 15. Never mind.
That's not enough.
Vintage.
I want specifically this rifle.
I didn't mean to talk shit about you in the room.
That's the wrong one.
Yo, where are we going?
Meant to get a different sight on this. Ooh. What do? Hey, no. I want this. Oh, right, you can't keep this as a secondary, can you? Yeah, that's a big oversight. I'm all the way in the back. My team's all over here dying. Alright, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Come on, man.
Coming to help it be. I think that's where the bomb is, at least. Tag, they're good. If they have a name tag, they're good. No name tag, they die. That's the rule. What's up, buddy? See, I almost did it again.
Oh god damn it.
Done it.
Clear out.
Let's go. Just barely. I didn't do anything. I didn't contribute to that, but it still felt satisfying, and that's the good part. You feel like you're part of the team. Always. That's the better sight. That's what I'm talking about.
Out here fucking no scoping them.
Fully upgraded and secure.
I have probably the worst one now.
Get myself a pistol to boot. That's the wrong pistol, but a deagle works. I will rock it for now. Alright, all of my team is going that way, so I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna assume that going this way is gonna be helpful. As long as I don't die.
Something else. Why would
I went this way last time, so I know the direction you have to come from.
We're rotating to our spawn right now. All of
And it helps playing Valorant and such.
there are spawn? What?
Oh, sorry, guy.
Yes, that is our guy. Looks like all the fighting's coming from over there. I'm gonna clear this area just to be safe. Alright, I got room.
Hey.
I've got a flash just in case.
That feels like a bad strat.
Uh-oh, I think I might go, boys. I think I might play over.
Beautiful. See, again, I didn't really do much there either, but...
Alright, it officially made me angry.
What would I do?
That. Just
killed him?
good. There we go.
I'm not sure, dude.
What am I gonna do?
Just my NVIDIA settings. Fucked up now.
Oh, did you?
Somebody else is taking that.
He's
Whoa!
gone. Alright. We didn't need him.
He's...
Okay,
Okay.
but that's the end of that. You guys are tied now. Nope.
Look at how civil that's handled. I like that. That's good. No more team killing after that. Alright, let me go the way where all the fighting happens.
Playing in a person.
Oh, that's good.
2060.
That's insane. How can I play?
Respawning.
Like,
He was shooting around the corner like a badass. We just gotta keep him pinned here. Alright.
1, 2.
holy crap. That's the sniper right there. Oh, there's a dude left.
So how do you get through here? Ah! Just like in CSGO, I assume. Oh! Oh, I almost stole that final kill. That would have been so sad. Wait, oh, they defused. I was being stupid.
Hey, who was having trouble with the 1060?
I have a 2060. It's just like,
Yeah.
not what I'm used to.
I have a 1070 and it
This
works fine.
is
You
the
have to go on
pistol
a
I
task
prefer.
manager
I
and
don't
set the
actually know what
priority
it's called.
every time up.
Use FPSCR?
I like this one.
No, I'm on Steam VR.
Well, so what by what definition do you say it works fine? Like, do you have graphs?
I mean, it's just like,
No. Okay.
I mean,
That's
it's not-
fuck it. That shit like that. It's not worth the syllables.
Fine,
like 60
fine is
FPS.
like fine is not lagging.
it's just not as
On the right.
I put some shots in this guy, but I didn't.
You can shoot their
I-
feet. You can shoot their feet through the brick wall.
Bent it.
I think A looks pretty clear, boys.
I actually don't want to storm the vent with everybody else, but
They're in the vent.
come on.
No. Oh, I think I got.
That was okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
I was, like,
prioritize.
behind that
Okay,
metal.
I need to get into the Valorant mindset.
You can see right through it.
The Valorant mindset.
No,
Just
no, you can't.
relax.
Look at the fan.
Slow shots. Well, that'll do it.
No, I'm-
I should probably not bob my head around so much so you guys can see what's happening here.
Well, okay, I learned
There
that
really
50
is
cal
no
is
good
not my
way to
weapon.
view the. Oh, actually, in between.
Dude, it's so
there we
easy.
go. 6th dimension style.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
I actually I like it without the.
Who's
I
gonna
like
turn
it
the
without
corner
scope
first?
on. The scope on it.
Oh,
is
he can
like-
hear
If
him.
you get if you get 250 cals,
Oh!
you're just, if you manage to lose that, you need to just leave.
I can't do
Hey.
it with the scope. It's honestly like hard.
This
to
guy's
do.
playing cat and mouse right now. Oh, I missed that,
Sweet
but
prince.
it looks like he got him on the outside.
Imagine if
where
you
it
could
was
put a
visible.
hollow on it. That'd be insane.
Oh, he got it.
All right.
Can someone buy me the 50?
No. Can someone buy me the 50? You must be a millennial.
I didn't buy anything too funny. I just said it.
I'm shocked.
I mean, I am.
I'm just gonna rush behind you, so let's just all rush together.
I take my time. I'm gonna go this way. What's this guy up to? What's this guy doing? What does he know that we don't? He's a genius. There's a back way. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I distracted them for a second. Did I do anything helpful, though? And then I'll actually start playing with the team again.
Get some boys.
They're gonna have to push if they want to do something.
Alright, oh, there's one coming in on the back. Uh-oh. But enough time?
Oh, clips.
Oh, we had clips!
Oh, wow.
That changed the game!
Skittles.
Fucking
Same loadout again.
dirty goddamn trap.
Alright, do go around, boys. Go.
Alright, let's prove some value to the team today. Here we go. Immediately on the right. One on the left. It's a grenade. Fuck me. Are you serious? Well, right as I looked away, too. I heard him go this way. I've spent a lot of this time as a ghost, I won't lie. But it's fine. I'm enjoying this. This is a good time.
Towards A.
Watching red just slowly sweep this side. Watch them fan out and slowly take it out. Actually, we've got the bomb, right? So then they're just gonna have to come. Yeah, perfect. This is all
I'm
us.
gonna watch the back.
No way, just one that's the shot. Or, duo. Oh, he traded.
This guy looks like he's up for the next fight. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here. Hey,
Oh
skills
my
coming up the
50
hallway.
Damn.
One guy coming in from the left. That's a kill in the back, but good, he held still. That's all it needed. Yep, 2-on-1 and the one guy's
He's
AFK.
trying to throw a knife through the wall with a teaser. And he's trying to kill his
We
teammate.
got it. Let's go. That's us. Good round.
Nice.
Jesus, you almost killed your teammate with that cheesy knife throw.
It's apparently even. I didn't realize the score was so even, but we're on the other side now?
Okay, that's right.
I'm an idiot. I saved up last round so I could get the 50, and then we switched. We said bye.
Alright, gamers. We're splitting up. Let's bet.
Dude, I gotta restart. Redo my settings.
Alright. Pistol round, this might be my time to shine. Hello. That was not put on my waist properly. It upsets me. Clearance. Let's do this.
It's 2 of them.
Alright, I don't want to get in this guy's way. Ah, right. You just walk.
Super low. Or both were. I hit both of them. This gun is terrible at range.
Get up here for.
You can
Yeah,
actually.
what is up here? There's nothing up here. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's mine. That's also mine. Another one?
How did you get that one? I shot you with the burst gun twice.
Oh, why did they...
Oh, it was a whole party sweeping too. There wasn't much I could do.
How did you get in there?
I don't know.
Wait, how did he...
Oh,
How'd you get in there?
That's bombing.
that's weird. Interesting.
I'm actually impressed.
I'm glad he didn't.
Whoa,
Oh,
where did that
no.
car come from?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
no.
I was like, that was a glitch. There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Sounds like a hacker to me. I'm gonna rock this light inventory for this round.
For a minute there,
I
I thought
probably
I
should have just
pulled
rocked the
the pistol
pistol again. I don't know why I did.
Alright, did not go that way, huh?
Let's try single fire. That's a smoke I just threw. I realize that now. That probably didn't help my team. I knew he was there, but he had the better gun. And he had the positioning. Like, I was already running into his area. They're up by 2 now.
Oh, I really hope this.
Living in a box. Am I living in a cardboard box? Living in a box.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Oh,
Hello?
gamers!
Guide me.
This guy stumbled into the bomb room as it was blowing up. Oh, that was so good. He had no idea where he was going until it was too late.
I love how if you try to aim a pistol like that, you'll never be that accurate, because if you like scared of someone in a corner, you never miss.
Yeah, for real.
Follow your gut.
It's like a pistol again. I probably should not go this way if I'm using a pistol, I won't lie. There's... Oh, well, that's just great. I really like that. Hey, yeah, long range, not my plan.
I might be pushing it. There's one.
Alright, cool. That scared me. That's what I was worried about.
They planting there, they planting there.
I got nothing for this. I just gotta hope for the best. He needs his hat off. Just gotta rely on my aim here.
Boy, this is tight.
Yeah, fuck. I moved as soon as he peeked.
Oh, I didn't get there in time. Damn it.
Let's try.
Okay, dude, you're running like a motherfucker.
Let's try the burst here.
You can say that.
That'll be enough. Alright. Weird reload spot I've noticed actually on the back of the gun. Really strange. I feel like that would weight it really strangely. This one's gonna be
I
difficult.
ran across it.
Good work. Oh, I thought that was Timmer. Well, good work on the running part, though. Oh, you got him. Thank you for your service. We're gonna have...
Bomb is down here.
One load.
I'm assuming that guy took care of that guy on the right.
Down.
Oh, another free.
Sorry, buddy. Scared.
Cardboard! Hey, I found cardboard, guys.
Jeez, this dude's
Why would
insane.
you hide there?
Alright.
He was
Migrate
not supposed
lobbies?
to walk
I'm
through
thinking
us like
migrate
that.
lobbies, because one of these guys are outclassing me just a little bit. I don't know if that's what it was, or maybe it was just the setup, the teams were uneven or something. Or maybe the map. I'm not making excuses, I'm just saying it started to feel less fun. I will say I don't play this game nearly enough to make it to be really good at it. I would like to, but 24 person? No. We are not doing a 24 person S&D. No, not at all. That's not happening. All right. 16 per. Is this just the map I was already on? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm just back on the map again with reduced settings. With reduced stats. I essentially started over right then and there. That was not gonna be worth it. Let's go. Medical opened. The server's full now. All right, no worries. Stalingrad's open, and I have that one downloaded. Man, we're getting lucky with these map rolls today. I'm very happy with it. Never mind. I am sad. Let's see. Hey, did the music stop? I just noticed that. What happened on that part? What happened there? Explain that one, huh? What happened there? Oh, my Spotify client froze. I think it must have happened. Well, it must have happened at some point. I just didn't notice. Okay. That is on me. Let me get it going again, because I feel like that'll help. In the situations where I am like this, searching for something to do. It's better. Just lightly, you know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of Trouble at Terrorist Town. Just in general, it wasn't a game mode I was a fan of. I just think it's interesting. It's interesting for sure. It's just, I don't know. You have to actually talk to people, and that's not my thing. Clearly. Well, not clearly, but it's not my thing. All right. I'm assuming the game is crashed. That's great. Okay. Well, that was. Oh, my stream crashed.